Hey guys, Letter Magic here, and oh boy, they already did it. Why did it take this long? Well, by their own admission, it took years. They're putting Marvel characters on Magic cards. The first thing people said when they saw, I believe it was The Walking Dead, was, I don't want this in my game, but the second thing they said was, oh, what else are they going to do? And everybody said Fallout, Star Wars, Marvel, and I think people wishful thinking said Warhammer 40k, and then it happened. Well, haven't seen Star Wars yet, but that's a dead IP. But hey, speaking of those, Marvel. So we have almost nothing to go off of at this point other than an announcement and a bunch of corporate fluff. But they got their best scientists together for years to take pure liquid cringe and condense it down into the perfected form of a 57-second YouTube video. The dislikes, it would appear, are likely so high that it temporarily broke the show dislikes plugin. I could go full anti-woke on the stupid video, but just go watch it for yourself if you can tolerate it. Total cringe-a-thon. So why did it take this long? Did they just want to wait for Marvel to die more? Did they want to see if they would recover? Okay, they're working with Doctor Who. They're not concerned about stuff recovering. They're worried about what kind of politics and how far off the lefty diving board straight into a shark-infested hellhole has the IP gone. And then also, like, comma, I think we can get it for a discount. Maybe that's what's really behind it. The article ain't very wordy, but the first line, a collaboration years in the making, is underway. So if you do the math, I mean, years plural, it's probably not two. This could be the first one that they wanted to do, and it just took this long to work it out. I mean, Universes Beyond Walking Dead came out a while ago. And then there's just a second section that says Titans of Entertainment founded stores worldwide, Magic the Gathering, one of the world's most popular trading card games, and Marvel, one of the world's most prominent character-based entertainment companies, are collaborating to share fan-favorite superheroes, villains, and more through amazing tabletop gameplay. The Universes Beyond collaboration is coming soon, and you're invited to join in. Sign up below to get the latest news. Oh, I'll just rush out to do that, Watsy, thanks. So just corporate fluff nonsense, a non-announcement, basically. Well, get ready to see a bunch of white people as villains and a bunch of tier 3 or whatever they call it, trash that nobody cares about. Because they sure as hell ain't going to put the classics on here, unless, of course, they actually want to make money. It's a real toss-up with what the highest priority is when it comes to these lefties, because they really like being greedy, but they really like sacrificing money in favor of pushing the message. Anyway, no joke, on Daily MTG, in the announcement article, the next section is what is Magic the Gathering? They know they don't have any customers left. They know that like Warhammer 40k people and whoever else come in to buy these products. It's outsiders, that's the point. They're like, well, our customer base keeps shrinking. What are we going to do about it? Simple, go outside the customer base. That's why they did this. They knew this would piss off the people who are, in the community, have been there for a long time. They knew that. But they didn't care because Marvel fans got money. That's why they're doing that Japanese style, anime style, weeb bullshit lately in every single set. So legit, it goes, Magic the Gathering is the original collectible card game, probably provably false. And it's rewarding and strategic gameplay, compelling characters, and fantastic multiverse of entertainment, blah, 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 blah. So then they link to a video, What is Magic, which is a minute long. That's an awful lot of seconds to just say it's an overcomplicated, overexpensive waste of money these days, and we only care about politics and forced diversity. Oh, there's some new thing about it. If you're not white and not male, you can apply to get a, scholarship or something to pay your way to Magic Fest Chicago or something. Yeah, that's illegal in pretty much all 50 states as far as I know, so prepare for the lawsuits. You absolute woke pandering assholes looking down your nose at minorities and anybody different than you that you deem needs your help with your white savior complex sitting in your rich ivory towers in Seattle. By the way, you've either already left the video or you're on the right channel. Subscribe accordingly. Or f*** off. So it's, hey, we're doing some Marvel stuff. The other half of the article, what the hell is Magic the Gathering? This is so bad. And you can't just pick it up and learn it. Okay, this is not somebody saying, hey, Cards Against Humanity is kind of fun. Hey, Monopoly is kind of not, but let's play it anyway. Let me teach it to you in 5 minutes. No, we're way past that. They needed a nice, simple, understandable, low complexity, entry level, low priced, I guess you could say standardized format. I don't know what they would call it. Or how it would work, maybe rotate it and don't put too many cards in it and leave like the high-powered cards for like the Eternal formats. Boy, they should really do something like that to draw in new people and have something actually learnable and appealing. And then if you want to go further, the more expensive formats make money on all kinds of reprints and keep printing Horizon stuff. There you go, done. Commander decks, done. Yeah, maybe WotC should have done that. So unless people really like the art cards and stuff, or like the borderless, or I have no idea. There are people who just like collect everything Captain America. But you want to talk about Marvel's fan base dropping off. Oh boy. I mean, the internet just like destroyed the comic industry. The comic industry also destroyed itself with woke bullshit. Piracy, aka scanning, aka just hold up a damn cell phone, is running absolutely rampant. And there's nothing they can do about it, kind of like D&D. So they decided to embrace wokeness because maybe that'll work as a last-ditch effort, and as it turns out, no. So this is a terrible IP matching up with a game that's dying, and they expect this to succeed just because people bought Lord of the Rings things as a discount, like, lottery card for kids. There is a lot going on here in the Magic world, and none of it's going in a good direction. I think we need a new CEO. But, yeah, I mean, I guarantee this was just Marvel saying, oh, let us line up, can we use the likeness? Can we use the likeness? Can we license this? Do we still own this? Can we use the likeness of an old actor? Let us consult the lawyers. We want like 50%. And the WotC's like, no, it's never going to happen. I bet it took that long to get like legal clearance to approve it, to hire, which artist does what and who can use what and what's copyrighted with what. And did they have to pay the artist because they used it again, and all this absolute nonsense. It's like making a Marvel movie, but times like 100 in the complexity, because they're probably going to put 100 different characters on it. And if they don't, then we know what happened to the budget. You know what I mean? But the whole telling thing is years in the making. They wouldn't have said that if it's not true. I just, when that being the first thing, it's kind of like them explaining why it took so long, while kind of like backhand complimenting, oh, the complexity of the Marvel thing. Yeah, no, they wanted too much money. It took too damn long. That's got to be what it is, in my opinion. So, yeah, no spoilers yet. Like I said, I'll cover them when they come out so we can see how cringe they are, and don't buy this. So thanks for watching, and thanks especially to the guy I just sold about 50,000 Magic cards to. Hope your sedan doesn't snap an axle on the way back. It was like 500 pounds. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time.